Hi guys, today I want to make some earrings with you, and I made these. These are 4.5 centimeters for the Christmas tree, for ornaments, and they're really solid. The pattern for this is on Etsy, which, by the way, I have a 50% discount on my Etsy. If you want to go check these out, then you can go underneath the video and click on the link. It will take you right there, including the discount. But I've been trying to make it smaller, and by adjusting them, let me put it like that, by adjusting them, I didn't go too much smaller. I wanted to make some earrings, and this is, although this is a little bit smaller, it's still not small enough. So I finally figured out how to make them smaller, and the pattern is a little bit different because the pattern has like a double side, so it's like more, well, 3D, I guess. But the ones I'm going to make now are single-sided. So you need about a meter worth of thread and some 8/0 seed beads. And I got 8/0 seed beads, Ivory, pearl, Ceylon here. I got some sterling silver seed beads also. So this is 11/0, and I'm going to do this, put these on 6 times. So I already counted that out, so I didn't have to count that again. So 6 times, 1 8/0 seed bead and 1 silver seed bead, okay? And I'm going to pull that down, and these beads are in my way, so I'm going to move those over. Else I will be out of camera frame several times, and I don't want to do that. So I'd rather have my beads out of frame than my hands. Okay, so here we go. Pull that down and double knot your thread. This is a Wildfire, by the way. Pull that tight, and we're going to go in on the side of the 8/0 seed bead, because we're going to pull that knot in there, and then we're going to push through into the silver 11/0. Get a little bit more out of my side before I bump into it, and it's kind of warm with 2 daylight lamps on top of me, so I'm sweating a lot. So if I do this, I kind of got everything stuck to my hands and my fingers. So pull that through, and now I'm going to pick up a 15/0 gold seed bead and a 4mm bugle and a 15/0 seed bead, gold, and then I'm going to pick up a silver seed bead. I'm going to pick up a 3mm AB bicone, and I'm going to pick up another gold seed bead, and I'm going to push that down for a little bit, and then we're going to pick up 3 silver seed beads. 1, 2, 3 silver seed beads. I'm going to take everything down to my thread all the way down, and I'm going to pick up the gold, the bicone, and the silver. Okay, so that's the bead above the bicone and the bead underneath the bicone. And then I'm going to make sure that this is really tight, so that that's really hugging against each other, okay? And make sure that your picot looks good, okay? So you got that little triangle right there on top of your gold seed bead, okay? So we're coming out of this silver seed bead. We're going to turn that around now. And we're going to pick up 1 gold, 1 bugle, 1 gold. And we're going to go into the next silver. So we're going to repeat this pattern, which is gold, bugle, gold, silver, bicone, gold, and 3 times silver. And then we're going to pull that all down, and we're going to go back through the gold, the bicone, 3mm, and the silver, and pull that see, you got a little bit of a gap there, so you need to pull that really tight and check your picot. Okay, gold, bugle, gold, and into that next silver 11-0. So you need to repeat this all the way around. So pause me now until you come out of this silver seed bead right here, the 11-0. Okay, I have now come out of my silver seed bead and I'm going underneath the bugle into the 15-0 gold. I'm going to pick up a silver seed bead and an ivory pearl 11-0. So that's an 11-0 silver line seed bead and an ivory pearl. And I'm going to pick up 3 gold seed beads. Okay. And we're going to go back through the white and the silver. So actually the pearl, ivory, and the silver. And then we're going to pick up this gold on this side, underneath the bugle. And just kind of keep your finger on there, because everything will be pulled out of place. And you can keep it as tight as you want. There. And it will go in place when you go through the silver. Pull it tight, and then there you see everything is in place. So now we're going to repeat that. So we're going to go strengthen the sides of the star. I'm going to go up through the gold, the bugle and the gold, because it's kind of, as you can see, it's kind of flimsy, so you want it a little bit stronger. So, and we're going to pick up the silver, the bicone and the silver, and just kind of keep your finger on there. Now we came on in through the right side, so we're going to go up in the picot on the right side also. And if you hear scratching, that's my cat, he wants in. But he can't, I'm beading. So, into the top. I'm going to go down on the left side. And this is important. When you go into the gold, the bicone, make sure you come out of the silver, because there's no way you're going to be able to go through that silver if you don't pick up that silver right away. Pull that tight, keep your finger on there, pull it tight. And into the left side, gold bugle, gold. And then we're going to go into the 11-0 again. And don't worry about your middle if it feels kind of not tight. We'll do that later again, because when you work away this thread, you need to go through the middle and then you pull that together again, tying a double knot. So up the gold. And 1 silver, 1 pearl, and 3 gold. Back through the pearly, and white is easier. It's easier to say white. Back through the white and the silver lined 11-0 seed bead, and picking up that gold. And I'm trying not to go around any of those sides, and into the silver again. See, that's annoying. That's the part that's annoying. But and then you're gonna go all the way around into your star long part again. Might as well put a loop on there for the earrings. I'm going to do that right now. Up on the right side into the 15/0 seed bead, into the top, and we need 6 seed beads 15/0, and I'm going to pick up the gold for that. 1, 2, 3, 5 seed beads, because this is number 6 right here, and 5 gold for that 15/0 seed beads. And you can go around again if you want to make sure that your great granddaughter will still be wearing these, and she might, because you know you probably only be wearing these with Christmas. So, and into the left side, and again picking up the gold, the bicone, and the silver behind it, which is goes a little bit tougher. But if you use Duracoat seed beads, you won't be breaking anything. And then down in the gold, the bugle, and the gold and the silver. And picking up that gold again to add my tiny picot. And I suggest you pause me until you have gone all the way around. And that means over here when you come out of the silver. Okay, so I've gone all the way around now, and I did my last side here, and now I need to meet up with my end tail. Okay, so my end tail is right here. I'm going to push that through to the other side, so to know where to find it, and make sure that that's right there where I need it. Okay, so I'm very close to my end side. So what I'm going to do is, instead of tying that knot here right away, I'm going to go around one more time. And if you come out somewhere else, just work your way towards your end tail. You don't have to go around one more time, but I want to do that because I want to make sure that that inside is really strong and solid. Okay, going around, almost there, almost there. Gotta be careful. That last part you always have to be careful with before you have to start all over again. You can make these in about half an hour, okay? Well, let me put it like this. I can make these easily in about 20 minutes. So anybody else should be able to make, because I did already so many of them. You know, I whip them out at 20 minutes a piece. But, you know, if it's the first time, it's going to probably take half an hour to 40 minutes to make the first one. Really focusing, not making a mistake. Don't do this when you're tired. Make sure that you do this when you have slept well. Do it on a Sunday afternoon or something like that. But when you're not tired. Okay, so I met up with my end tail. And I'm going to go tie a double knot to make sure that that inner circle is nice and tight. Okay. And my fingers are slipping away. And oh, it's really nice and solid, and you know, it's not flimsy anymore. I can do this and yeah. Okay, so working the thread away, going through the 8/0 again, pulling that knot in there, pushing it through into the 11/0 if I still can. Of course I can. And my fingers are slipping away because I'm sweaty. So I gotta pull that through. Picking up one more 8/0. And if I pull that through, far enough, like I did now, I can just cut off both end tails and I don't have to work the other end tail away. So, cutting that off, and then we just take our ear hook, and you don't have to be careful which one is the front or which one is the back. And we just hang that on there carefully that you don't break no seed beads while you put that back in place. And here you go. And this is the one for the tree. So this could also go into a mini tree or something, you know, that's pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Yeah, I came back especially for Christmas. So, but I will see you again soon. I am just on Patreon. I do one video a month these days, and I'm on Patreon. If you want to join me there, you can. The link is underneath the video. It costs at least $1 a month to support me. You can support me with more, and you get a pattern with every video that I made. So that's pretty cool. So I hope you liked it, guys, and I will see you soon. I'll be uploading some more Bricula videos, and because I wanted to make a beading video first before I started with more Bricula videos. And I just checked everything. I am good to do live. I will definitely see you guys again. Hopefully before the end of the year too. Bye, guys. See you next time.